Welcome to today's episode of Good Morning Lake Park.
I'm Zendaya Potts.
I'm Lee James.
And I'm Ethan Atkins.
Thank you for starting your day with us.
Today is Thursday, March 20th, 2025.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag. Attention, Lakers, salute.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the Lake Park Pledge.
I believe in myself. I will do my best today. My ideas and feelings are special. I am a winner. I can do it, nothing to it. I can do it if I try.
Now please sit quietly for a moment of silence to think about ways you can make this a great day.
Now it's time for important reminders and announcements. Be sure to purchase your yearbooks while they're on sale. The deadline to purchase has been extended to March 28th. You can buy online with cash. The cost is $25. Also, if you're interested in becoming the next Miss Tiny Little or Miss Lake Park, the registration deadline has been extended as well.
The character trait is compassion.
And now it's time for a word from Dr. Bush.
Good morning, Lakers. How are you?
Good.
Awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. So I was recently in Science and Social Studies in our third grade, one of our third grade classes. And I loved the lesson that Miss Donna Butler did, and it helped me think about, you know what, I really should talk about that on the news. So their whole lesson was about laws and rules and how those are put in place to keep us safe and to maintain order. So one thing that really struck me is how Miss Butler talked to her students about, we have these rules at Lake Park to keep each other safe, but it's also because as you get older, when you are out on your own and you're an adult, you have to follow laws, right? Can anyone give me an example of a law that you have to follow if you're an adult?
No speeding.
No speeding. There are speed limit signs, right? And if you go above that speed limit, then you run the risk of
A ticket.
a ticket. That's exactly right. Anybody else have an example of a law?
Pull over when there's an emergency vehicle coming.
That's great. Ethan said you have to pull over when there's an emergency vehicle coming, like a fire truck, an ambulance. You have to do that so they can quickly get to their destination. So those types of laws, stopping fully at a stop sign, stopping at a red light and waiting for it to turn green. If we did not have those rules, there would be a lot of people getting hurt, wouldn't there? That's right. So they are so important that grown-ups follow them, and when they don't follow them, they run the risk of getting a ticket. And so we use our rules at school to help you understand that that's just the way it is in society. There are laws and rules that we have to follow. Now here at Lake Park, we have a lot of rules that we go by, and our reasons are twofold. To keep you safe, yes, and to maintain order in our school. Because no one can learn if there is a chaotic environment, can you? No, you have to have some peace and some order to learn. So I just thought we would talk about that for a minute. All right, I also want to share with you that our basketball team is in the DCSS playoffs, and our first game is today at 4:45 at Westover High School. We will be playing Westtown Elementary. So go Lakers. I'm excited to see that game. Okay, and now we get to recognize our Tower of Book Challenge completers. So let's hear it for Max Lewis, Ivy Lewis, and Aubrey Hart. Good job completing your Tower of Book. I am so proud of you. Do you love to read?
Yes.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Now, boys and girls, at the end of our WLPE, you will get to hear the writing winner from 4th grade, Miss Marilyn Monroe, will share her writing with you. So stay tuned as soon as our team signs off. I will see you around. I hope you have a great day. Be kind to each other. Be kind to each other. Love y'all.
Remember, be responsible and be respectful. This is WLPE signing off for today. See you tomorrow.
Do you know Pounce Delon? Pounce Delon was a Spanish explorer who wanted to find gold. He wanted to find gold because he thought it would make him famous and wealthy. He also was determined to find gold because the king told him to find it. To sum it up, Pounce Delon wanted to find gold because he thought it would make him famous and wealthy, and he was told to. Pounce Delon wanted to find gold to get rich and famous. Passage 8 states he knew that finding gold would make him wealthy and famous. This proves that he would stop at nothing to find the gold. It also proves that he was greedy for gold. He also wanted to find the gold because the king told him to. Passage 8 states the king encouraged Pounce Delon to find more land and gold. This shows that he was determined to find gold. To sum it up, he wanted to find gold for himself. In conclusion, Pounce Delon was determined to find gold. He wanted the wealth and fame. He also was told to find it by the King of France. Overall, Pounce Delon was determined to find the gold for many reasons.